Hello people, my name is Kevin. Welcome to Wanna Watch a Movie. I am continuing with She-Hulk Attorney at Law on Disney+. I'm watching episode 7. I just finished episode 6 just a few moments ago, so I'm going to try to keep this intro pretty short. The last episode was like the wedding episode, Just Jen it was called, and it was pretty good. I enjoyed it, so I'm looking forward to see where this goes. And they also had that little subplot where like she's getting her death threats and stuff, so I'm interested to see where that goes too. Like I said, gonna keep it short. Just gonna say, if you're interested in this content, like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. It really helps out the channel. And if you want to join my Patreon, link in the description below, right there. And you get access to my YouTube edits early, full-length reactions, the Discord server, and you can vote on polls, all that cool stuff. Without further ado, just gotta like ship how I'm sitting, because I'm so ADHD that I have to move all the time. I don't know why I said that. Without further ado, let's get started with She-Hulk episode 7. The Retreat?
Your first case is the parole of Emil Blonsky.
Back with Emil Blonsky.
He plans to open a meditation retreat.
That's what this is about.
Mr. Blonsky is prohibited from turning into abomination and is ordered to wear an inhibitor in perpetuity.
I am Josh. I think you're pretty great.
Some of these are death threats. The best thing to do is ignore it.
Something I just realized. When they say the abomination has to wear an inhibitor in perpetuity, no one explains how the inhibitor works or what it is. And like, I know you don't need to, like, I know that's not essential, but like, I'd like them to like, techno-babble a little bit about it sometimes, Josh, can't wait to see you. I know I keep saying this, but she's really pretty. Oop, there's a nice little edit right there, nice cut. I love when movies do this. Going on a date. Okay, good for you. Idea for a food truck. Fries dipped in milkshake. You in? Not the worst idea in the world. Josh, what are you doing Thursday? This is really cute. Okay. Okay, I see they did the nasty. But I didn't stay the night. That was fun. I can't stop smiling. Where he's like, is this guy too good to be true? I'm getting a little suspicious. Maybe he's like, one of the... What you up to? You don't want to come on too strong or something.
Tell me you were nominated for Female Lawyer of the Year? Does this mean we get to go to a gala? I'm waiting for a text from Josh. It's just the first 12 hours after you slept with someone for the first time. It's just gonna feel icky. There's literally no reason in this day and age to not respond to a text.
There's tons of reasons. Oh. What's an acceptable length of time? Like, what's the maximum acceptable length of time to not reply to a text before, actually get justifiably worried or like angry about it? Like, seriously. And why Miss Piggy? Why? No, I get that. I get that waiting for a text from somebody though. The anxiety about it, I get that. Sunday. Okay, like 2 days or something. I mean, that's a little bit much.
Hello?
Jennifer Walters, Chuck Donnellan.
Emil Blonsky's parole officer.
We got a malfunction alert on Blonsky's inhibitor.
Oh no.
Did he turn into the abomination?
We don't know, so...
I gotta go up to that wackadoo ranch of his. We don't have the resources for a squad of uniforms to go with me, so I was hoping you'd meet me there. I figure my chances of staying out of the ICU would be much greater if I had a Hulk there with me.
I will see you there.
That's actually not that irrational of a request, to be honest. Like, if I'm that guy, I mean, that's a perfectly reasonable request. You're checking it even as you're driving, man? I mean, I get wanting to hear back from somebody, but like, while you're driving, I mean, that's just kind of being unsafe. Summer Twilights? Kind of feels like the name for like a Scientology compound or something, I don't know.
Thanks again for doing this.
Yeah, I mean, if he's violated his parole, his lawyer should probably be here.
Maybe put on your green suit. Jolly green yourself? I don't know what you call it.
Hulking out.
Put on your green suit?
Definitely malfunctioning.
Come to think of it, I did get a jolt from an electric fence earlier. My favorite chicken was stuck.
Your favorite chicken? Yeah.
Stay away from the electric fence?
Yeah, well, come back anytime.
Oh, okay, he's making a hasty retreat.
So I'm gonna get moving. Oh my God.
That's her car. What is that? that's the moment you Hulk out, yeah.
Sorry, that's my fault.
You know what? Apologize to my Prius Prime with money.
Manbull, it was a weird lab experiment. Don't ask.
Manbull?
And before you make assumptions, no, I am not a matador. That would make the two of us fighting pretty cliche, no?
I mean, it is still kind of cliche, even if you acknowledge that it's a cliche.
El Aguila represents every person who's tried to,
So much unnecessary backstory to tell to someone whose car you just destroyed. I can't drive
Yeah.
this. How am I supposed to go home now?
Kind of ignoring the point here.
think of this totally knackered Prius Prime as your teacher.
You just said nothing in response to a very straightforward question.
Memble, give us a push to the garage, would you?
Do I look like a mechanic? My name's Manbull, not Mechanical Bull. How long have you been waiting to say that?
Yeah, that felt very forced.
You too?
Tow truck won't get here until later today.
That symbol that the lakes are in, like, did I recognize that from something?
Private spiritual consultation, exclusive to our Platinum Circle members.
This is feeling very cultish.
In our ceremonial sweat yurt, we integrate the past and the present into one.
A yurt? What's a yurt?
I'm not sweating it out in a yurt today. I need to get some work done. So if you could get me a desk and some Wi-Fi.
We don't carry it as a policy.
Oh, and you have no reception anywhere.
I just start walking until someone picks me up.
Around if you need me.
She's just gonna walk around, or is she gonna go in the yurt? Ah, the no service thing just following her everywhere. Your phone's gonna die eventually, though, dude.
Oh, hell yes.
This is Porcupine. He's a porcupine. And Saracen thinks he's a vampire.
Wow, this is quite a group.
Thinks he's a vampire?
I'm just gonna work over here in the 1 square meter of this property that actually has reception.
Okay.
Just because I am Spanish and I have a flair for the style, people constantly assume that I am a matador.
Spanish is a language, not a nationality, so.
You've never heard of Spain?
It just broke my brain a little bit there.
Taking your suit off would be a great first step.
Uh-huh, yeah.
You want to take your suit off today?
I just feel safer with it on. Thank you.
Just another one?
I lost track of time in the yurt.
No way. You probably don't even remember who he is.
I
Tell
don't.
me they previously on him. No, I don't care. We're doing it again. Previously on this guy.
What's happening?
You're gonna
Oh shit, this guy.
Come on, I stacked those!
This asshole and his friends attacked me behind my apartment.
Hold on. That is not how we work through our issues around here.
Well, she is welcome to the circle.
I didn't need a magic crowbar to give me a false sense of power. All it did was make me and my boys act like idiots, rolling up on you like we were some supervillains or something.
Oh, you attacked a woman 4-1. You absolutely were super villains.
Yeah, you were.
And I take radical accountability for my actions.
What does that even fucking... You can't just say, I take radical accountability and not actually do something.
Look at you flying into a rage, throwing people across the room.
Because he attacked her.
Anything? You want to get off your chest?
Nope. I met a guy, Josh. We went on a few dates and I thought it was going great. And then I haven't heard from him. And now I can't stop thinking about it.
How many dates?
3.
Well, what was the last thing you texted him?
That was fun. I can't stop smiling.
Oh, my
Yikes.
What?
It is thirsty and a cliche.
You're thirsty and a cliche.
What's wrong with that?
Okay, that's not exactly the last thing I texted him.
I'm sorry, what?
I hadn't heard from him in so long. For all I knew, he was in a ditch somewhere.
What did you do? What did you do?
Getting a little worried. Just want to know you're okay. Blushing smile emoji.
There's nothing wrong with that. You act like she's coming on way too strong, and she's not.
A real bad look.
I know it's a
It's
bad
not a bad look.
I think that we have to start considering the very real possibility that you were ghosted.
Or he wanted your blood.
No, not that.
Man, stop talking about blood. Not everybody's your dad.
Don't talk about my dad.
Hermanos.
Maybe he did.
He liked Jen. He specifically didn't ask about She-Hulk. You know in high school, that friend that you have that's like more attractive and athletic, and they get all the attention from everyone? Hello. And I can turn into that person anytime I want to. And everyone pays attention when I'm this. It feels like cheating. Would they like me if I didn't have all of this? Some of them don't. That sucks for Jen because Jen is great.
Yes, she is.
I meet this guy who actually likes Jen, and that just felt good to know that. Then he ghosts me, and it sucks.
Okay, this is my favorite moment in the show so far.
All right, screw this guy. Where does he live?
Let's kill him. That's right. He's got to die.
Time out.
Josh has made an enemy of this entire group. Tonight, we ride! That's all.
Dude, guys, cool it,
Find this Josh guy and suck out all his blood.
Jen is hurting, and all we can offer her is violence?
Yeah, yeah, thank you. How are you having the best response here?
For one thing, I'd say you can't control what other people do.
Maybe this Josh thing hurts so much because you haven't been spending enough time with Jen.
I bet Jen is pretty damn great.
Just maybe this Josh isn't the only guy who likes Jen Walters. There's a group of guys right here who would love to spend time with Jen right now.
This is surprisingly really wholesome.
Trust us with Jen.
That was actually really, really fucking sweet.
Felt really good, Porcupine.
I'm not gonna take it off.
It smells like a fart.
Too much.
If Josh isn't spending time on Jen, then Jen doesn't need to be spending time on Josh.
Delete Josh's number is what he's saying.
I mean, maybe not delete it, just like put it out of your mind for a little bit, dude.
Delete it, delete it, delete it.
I'm hurting for a yurt.
What is the yurt thing? What is that? Like a sweat thing or something?
Well, we made this for you.
Bye, Jen. We love Jen and She-Hulk.
We do.
The gang. You stay out of trouble.
Yeah, you too, darling. Feel free to come again.
Ooh, not till you get Wi-Fi.
So I cut you off.
3 days earlier, he took her blood, didn't he? Or something. Like he did something nefarious. Oh, he copied her phone or something. Evil. Okay, that's even creepier. Oh shit. Hulk King? He's evil. He's taking the suit to the dry cleaning. Okay. That episode was wholesome as fuck. First of all, I totally get the whole, the anxiety about, being ghosted. About being ghosted by someone you really thought you hit it off with, like someone you really liked. I get that, I really do. But like, this is something that she needed, like the little retreat there. And honestly, I was quite surprised at at how wholesome that it ended up being, Like she had this little monologue moment where, obviously you just saw. That was an interesting character moment for me. Not which one is the real you, but which one is the most you. I don't know if that's insightful or if that's just incoherent. Which one feels more true? I don't know what I'm saying. I really hope Blonsky, Abomination, I really hope his whole, they're not going to backtrack on it. I hope they're not going to, make him, be violent and awful again. Because, honestly, I kind of like his character development from, when we last saw him in Incredible Hulk. Way back in 2008, holy shit. He was just this power hungry, I want more power, I want more strength kind of a guy. That he's actually grown into being a nicer, much more chill, pacifistic almost kind of guy. I actually really like that kind of direction, that kind of character development. If that were a real person, honestly, I'd have nothing but respect for them. So I hope they don't renege on that, I really do. I like the fourth wall break they did in this one where she was like, do you remember this guy? Did they previously on this guy? Hang on, we gotta do it again. Previously on. I like how she just cued it or something, because that was pretty funny. She had a justifiable reason to be pissed off at the guy. I mean, he attacked her 4-1. The natural response to that is going to be to resort to fucking violence, because I don't want to say talk shit, get hit, but you hit, expect to get hit back. Anyway, I enjoyed this one very much. This was a good one. Can't wait to keep going. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this content, like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff, and link to my Patreon in the description below, over here or over here. I don't know where I'm gonna put it. You get early access to my YouTube edits. You get access to my full-length reactions. You get access to polls. You get access to the Discord server. All of that cool stuff. I don't know what I'm doing here. Again, thank you for joining me. I'm gonna continue on with the next one in just a minute. Thank you so much. More stuff coming soon.